Hello. It has been like 10 seconds since I stopped recording the last episode. Or maybe like a minute maybe. The OBS just processed the recording real quick and it's currently transferring from my main SSD to my temporary storage SSD. Before I potentially end the game, I'm feeling that when I go here, the game isn't going to immediately end. I'm not going to fight like a final boss immediately. I think there's some, like, my instincts are telling me that there's at least a little bit of something to explore after this. But before I do that, I am going to talk to several NPCs. I want to talk to the fourth person here. I want to talk to the 12th architect, at least. There's apparently a merchant here. I think I bought everything from them though. I want to talk to the Bell Hermit. Anyone else? I don't know. I'm gonna go to the 12th architect first and see if they have anything new to say. Going to be a little while. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit! I found her! I found the 12th sentinel. Let me just take your clothes. Interesting moves you have there. Oh wait, you're just pissed off. Okay, fine. Very well. Weird that the 12th Sentinel would recognize these Citadel bugs as enemies. It's a little strange. But okay, yeah. Continuing on. Let me just murder you guys. It's not a very practical ability, the Rune Rage. You don't like it. But right, yeah. I got to it and I'm at the 12th architect. Oh, and holy shit, there's the ornate lock mechanism with a keyhole at its center here too. Like there's entirely something new here. Let me put a marker for that. Yeah, I'm definitely missing a lot of stuff still. It just doesn't feel like the game is going to end. Either that or I mean, I guess you could do the hollow vessel fight like pretty early on actually, if you just rushed it. So maybe I'm like missing a crucial area or something, like the void or something in the first game. Well, fuck me. It would be cool if this game had something like the void. Oh fuck, I'm all the way here, for fuck's sake. Right, I got the journal entry for this. Altered servant of the Citadel's Whiteward. Responsible for the cremation of husk and the recycling of silk from the cells. Altered, I guess, in the way that they've been altered with silk, the silk treatments that they do in here, the Whiteward. It lies low to the ground, perhaps out of reverence for its task, but can spring up suddenly to attack. Its shear makes for a deadly weapon with surprising reach. Have I read this? Their procedures with silk may have prolonged the life within Citadel, but they unknowingly give them many minds to the monarch. And yes, I got the clothes for Songclave. I don't remember reading that about like gifting the mines to the monarch. Anyway, the reason why I want to talk to the 12th architect again is because out of the slim hope that she'll do something with the soul thingy. No, she doesn't. Well, I guess I'll go to the fourth sister next, though I don't have exactly high hopes for her either. Okay, there we go. Just hitting. I don't want to test it yet. Anyway. You don't have shit. Fine.
Tamiyan. Da, Fenestra.
Wait, what? Where is the guy? There was a guy like. Where is he? He's an infinite as well. Yeah. The guy has disappeared. Should I go look for him?
Hasbin?
You have nothing to say that you're the only other sane person here just has disappeared. What happened to them, huh? What? Ah. I just spotted a little bit of something. There's a breakable wall here, apparently. That I've always missed. Don't be impatient, don't be impatient. The room looked weird to me on the map. Like, do you see, why is the marker on the left side of this? It looked weird. I don't know if it has anything to do with this, but yes. There is this little place here that it just seems to be it seems to be just all one of these what will this called? Please. Abo. Look like that was anything else. Okay, that's done now. I'm going to go and turn the cloaks into turn the cloaks to Songglaive. After that, I think I will do the mini quest for the broodmother creature. And after that, well, I guess that's that. Then we'll just have to move on. I once again went to the wrong place, damn it. Here we are. Get a rosary necklace for that.
Not a miss.
I don't think I get anything from that, but maybe the settlement itself will advance now. Possibly. Yeah, now all that is left to do is find the organs. For that I will need a crest that has multiple tools. How many tools does it? No, that one has 6. One has 2. Well, I'll definitely do this then. Like drills. Completely forgot about this too, actually. Anyway, so I need something that pierces, like maybe long pins. I need something that sears, like this definitely. And then I need something that shreds. So maybe this. Perhaps. Let's see. I don't think I need any. I don't want to waste memory lockets on those. Right, now let's go and murder some people. Where would be the best place to do that? Looking at where I have like things that I'm missing still a lot. Guess I'm missing a bunch of these. I should go to the coral place. Yes. How do I get there? Blasted step. Okay, I'm going to go there and grind for a little while. I am not going to do that on camera. I don't want to waste the time. I'll just cut to when I've grinded all of those. Right. Great start. I've now gotten all of the stuff I needed. This is not the correct place. The shuriken wasn't... Fuck's sake. The shuriken wasn't the shredding tool I needed, but apparently the spiral conch was. I also tried the damn... the money gun or whatever. That was kind of funny. It was like a rapid fire weapon. But yes, I now have everything for you. Let me check that audio, you know the drill. You have them, spider. As the smell is upon you, all those organs rich prepared for feasting. You've done well, spider. Upon these fine meats my children will gorge and grow. And better the organs of others than they feed upon your own, yes. One should not be surprised for the spider to perceive the truth of my requests. A child of one like you, many times I've seen it similar. They will be born hungry, with sharp tooth and claw. In their birth craze, your own meat would delight as much as another bug's. This feast is distraction in hope to save your shell. Is that shameful? A mother who would not sacrifice herself for her children to grow strong. Is it wrong to want to witness their first flight, their first want to see them kill and grow? Your choice is your own, Talmother. You won't be judged by me. I've seen enough sacrifice. I'd have no love for the act. I got long claw. Hell yeah. Is that that's unfortunately that's the blue. The blue ones are definitely the most valuable slots. Like these are the best shit. Do you suppose if I had magma bell that it would have let me go into the diving bell? Surely not. Surely that's not what it was about. All those gooey bugs, also reluctant to share their organs. So much coaxing and gnawing and prodding. They should be proud. Their small sacrifice would become much sustenance for my ferocious young. So I need to return to check up on you at some point too. First I'm going to go to Songclave again. For the thousandth time in this session, in hopes that there's something new going on there this time around. Maybe I don't need to go here. Nor what? Oh, there. Yeah. Right. Is there anything new here now that I gave the cloaks? Okay, well there is the cloaks here now. You don't have anything new to say though. And the thief person still isn't here. There isn't. Yeah. And now I'm going to... You know what? Now I'm going to go back to where I just was, to the mortar. and see what happened to her now that her quest is complete. Right. Fucking nothing happened. Okay, fine. But now, I've now officially run out of things to do. I guess I could like grind all my journal entries. But like honestly, I don't feel like doing that. Because like usually the journal entries aren't all that interesting, honestly. And I don't think I get like any actual unlocks from it. So like now, I have now officially run out of excuses to not go there. I just have to go there and see what's there. I hope that the game doesn't end there. Oh, would you look at that? You now sell crafts metal. That's strange. Crafty types used to go all a glamour for this metal. It's not much to look at, but I still remember its value. I will buy this and the Coral Commandment from you. These would have lore, but I'm not going to go check now. Next time in Belhart then. I hope that there is a next time. Oh, you're here. Hello. Ah. Am I recording? I am. Yes. The time has come, I guess. To go here. At long last. It's an elevator by the looks of things. It's not something that I like walk in. It's an elevator. It probably takes me along here. Like up even more. We'll see. Pilgrims of Farloom Eternal, you rare chosen who hath ascended to this final threshold, listen to our wish, deliver it, that you may rise above and see your pilgrimage end. We would hear the song of the architects at the core of our citadel, they who sustain our realm, its walls, its floors, its voice, and even as others fall silent. We would hear the voice of the keepers within their grand vaults. They who guard our history, our prayers and our secrets across the ages. We would hear the melody of the conductors high in their gleaming towers. They bearing the heaviest mantle, who would guide our land ever on to greatness. Pilgrim, who would hold our song within your shell, rise above. Offer your most devout self unto our sacred heart. Oh right, lace. Why the fuck were you just sleeping here? I forgot you existed. Of course, I shouldn't. I shouldn't be so surprised to see you. I mean, obviously, we were going to fight again. She also seemed kind of like surprised to see me in some way. But had no just didn't have any hesitation and just attacked me straight away. I wonder why. What cause does he have to fight me? Oh wait, all the guys are gone. Oh, never mind. Just the one that the sentinel killed. Oh wait, I still have this. Okay. I'm fighting like a true weaver, I guess. There's a bench right here. I'm going to use that. Right, and actually, is my toolkit the one I want here? This is good. This is basically useless, but I don't know what else to put on its place, so I guess it stays. The yellow ones are kind of worthless. The blue ones are incredibly well. On the other hand, I guess I'll use chakra spells. I guess. Why not? Right. I have a feeling that we are going to be seeing this animation a few times, maybe. I mean, Lace wasn't all that hard to fight the first time around. Why is she just sleeping here? What's the... what? That's kind of weird. Does that like imply that she's a puppet? Oh, didn't mean to do that. That she's just like a puppet to the monarch. And oh. And she like only exists when the monarch is animating her. But I don't see any strings on her, though. I mean, she's definitely related to the monarch in some way. That's still Heather. Now that I listen to it, she does sound like a young child. So she must be the one that the someone in Songclave referred to, like the child laughing in their house or whatever. What the fuck? I wonder if she would have some kind of unique interaction if I parried her. This is like exactly the kind of fight that it seems like parry should be used in. That was a cool way to end it. Right, are you going to actually talk to me now? Why are you just sleeping here? Fighting me on sight? Like, what's the point? Congratulations, Spider. Finally I felt your sting, and you've bared the truth of my pathetic empty shell. Oh, that you are indeed just animated by the monarch then. I just sleep here otherwise.
Miofene?
You always had the scent, child. You are no bug. Yours is a life born entirely from thread. Life? You're too generous. This weak, wasting existence. This is not life. Just a husk shaped to act as a child.
Fadastama.
Yours was a life, pale one. Do not confuse your unique creation with its absence. I have seen others make the same mistake. Latitude, Spider. From you. Don't be gross. Head on high. Climb up. Up and away. You've earned your audience with the divine. Face the Holy Mother who would fashion so cruel and crude a daughter as me. After all, it's what she wants, is it not? More of this. Flashbacks again. Want to wish our waking. Better a child will spun pure than then. Better a child spun frail than none. From our silk, a child born loyal. I'm talking about lace, I guess. Better a frail child and better a weak child than nothing at all. Was what I got from that, I guess. I guess this is just damage, right? Yeah. Can't use the elevator to go down. Anything up here? No. I just want to go in there. Oh, this is the terminus. I knew there was something more to here. Weird that a place that all bugs can access via the cradle, via the elevator network would be so high in such a like a holy place. That's strange. So these are the kinds of carriages that we saw that brought me here to this land. I guess this is where they would have brought me if I hadn't escaped. If the little flies hadn't saved me. I should explore down to up, I think. Weaver, in 8th part, the last of their line, frail with age. Tracked and taken in sand sea waste, 7 courtisors, 9 envoys lost to the task. In 8th part, last of their line, frail with age. Yes, oh yeah, that makes sense. So they were bringing weavers, every single weaver from every single land that they could find here to make silk, to extend the life of the citadel. When their own line of weavers in the citadel had eventually died out. I can't remember why. But it was stated at some point, I think. Weaver in 8th part, I think in 8th part means that it's like 8 generations down not 8, 4 generations down from a pure weaver. Like I am a weaver in 2 parts, I think, because weaver is Hornet is half void and half weaver. So Hornet isn't a pure weaver either. But these are like 4 generations of weavers. The blood is diluted, is what I'm trying to say. Last of their line, mortally wounded, tracked and taken into Black Barrens. 4 courtisans, 1 reed lost to the task. The courtisans and reeds are the Citadel's units, obviously. Weaver in quarter part. Last of their line, staked to service. Tracked and taken beneath the City of Steel. 12 courtisans, 12 envoys lost to the task. This weaver put up a fight, huh? The City of Steel. Your gift divine, by your grace eternal. Your will, your bounty, that we may bow. Spawns the served sacrificed. That we may pray. Is that why the Citadel eventually died, I wonder? That they just simply ran out of weavers? That's an opens from the other side door there. They simply just ran out of weavers. And they ran out of silk. And so they died with age. That's why they also care so much about like dying. That like dying was considered a sin in some place. Oh yeah, we can have this now. A bug born entirely of thread. Much silk would have been needed to see her sustained. A fragile form of life, but life nonetheless. I feel like I missed something in here, so I'm going to go back a little bit to see. Right, this is just here. I don't need to go rest. And I can't go up. Yeah, I didn't miss shit. And here we are. Up there. A heartbeat. So thunderous that it causes the entire place to shake. Well. Well, this is some important thoughts to be had here when they especially give me silk to see them. Glory to you. Wake, wake, wake. We hear you. Our light divine. Our mother Drew. Devotion to you. Spin, bind, punish. We hear you. Of the first, the last. Glory to you. I can't recognize what kind of bug this is supposed to be. Every time I do this, it generates a silhouette of a bug at whose thoughts they are that I'm hearing. But that one I can't recognize. Alright. I don't have to make such a long way back to the bench. That's cool and nice. Let me rest, so make sure that my respawn point is set here. And here we are. This may be the end of the game after all. It does seem like it, unfortunately. And it does seem like I've missed a bunch of the game. I don't think I have, like, assuming that there is a true ending to this game, I don't think I have what it takes to take the true ending yet. What I might do if this is the end is that I'll just do this, and then afterwards I'm going to try to figure out what I would have to do to get the true ending. And if I can't figure it out on my own, then I'll just look it up. Like, I will look how to get to it. I won't look how to get the true ending itself. Or, I mean, look at the true ending itself, obviously. Well, that's pretty glorious. The heart of Farloom. What did it say at the very beginning of the game? I remember something like that. When it wakes, a beast's nature revealed to all. That's all I remember. Challenge. Very well, O Monarch of Farloom. Let's fight. Grandmother Silk. You really do look like a lace, actually. Oh. I don't even have all the nail upgrades either. Now that I think about it. Need to heal. That might be close. What? Oh, if I get entangled in her silk hit, it does like a crab attack, I guess. That's an attack. Well, shit. Haha. Very cool fight, though. And at least the run back isn't atrocious, at least. It is a little tedious, I'll say. Not too bad. That said, you are not what I expected. It's a beast nature to all. I expanded. I expected something a bit more like primal looking, let's say. Oh wait, if I get hit while I'm doing well, while I'm binding, it apparently takes all of my silk, and not just the silk that I would have used. And not just the silk that I would have used for the binding. Did it last long? Is this boss actually, by the way, is this boss actually using like 3D animations for her model? Oh wait, wrong place. The way her hair looks like it's not drawn, like hand drawn, like the rest of the game is. It looks like it's I don't know the correct technical term for it, but it looks like it's 3D. Now that I think about it, I mean, Lace was obviously created in this thing's image. That much is obvious, they look very similar. Oh fuck. But Lace was a creature that was artificially created to house a silk creature. And so if that might be just like a body created to house the divinity, that's not the divinity itself. The divinity itself is just silk. This is just like a puppet vessel for it. Ah, I see you've taken some marks from Radiance's textbook here with the spiked floors. Fuck. He does have multiple arms like a spider though, apparently, somehow, somewhere. Even though she only looks to have two. I'm fucked. Not. I'm actually fine. Fuck. The music in this fight is very grand too. Very... I think I'll cut the run back from here on. Oh wait, feels like this is going to take a little while. Aside from the the fucking savage beast fly, this is probably the hardest boss in the game. Aside from the fucking savage beast fly, that was definitely harder. And the fucking final boss, I think. And that boss literally didn't even have a moveset. Its entirely thing was that it just like moves around the arena. And that's all it does. think that the spikes only deal 1 damage. That might have been a waste. What's the objective here? What are we trying to do, Hornet? What happened to my health bar? What? Wait, I'm taking all of the silk of Parlu into myself. Huh. What's that gonna do? Am I the god now? It sounds like I just became the god then. Huh. It was kind of cool looking, seeing how my health bar changed like that. I bet there's a mod out there that will let me play with that health bar. But anyway, that's the game, but I don't feel satisfied with it yet. I'm not done with this. I'm not done with this yet. There has to be more endings, there has to be areas that I missed. There are things that I've missed, clearly. Definitely, I mean. I know of several places. There was the diving bell, there was those several doors, that one door before, like, besides the 12th architect. Songclave's quest lines weren't finished. And Eva's stuff didn't seem to be finished yet. It seems like there was more crest I could acquire. The Pinmaster also said there was more stuff that I could acquire. The Grand Archivist guy said there was more stuff I could acquire. There's definitely a lot of stuff that I've missed so far. And I certainly intend to go back for it. What now? Through the darkness and dangers you perceived, persevered. Thank you for exploring the world of Hollow Knight Silksong. Let us meet again on the road again. Can I get a completion percentage, please? Percentage? Steel Soul, yeah. No game completed percentage, please. Ah. Well, damn it. That would have been useful to know. I didn't get all skills, I didn't get all crests, I didn't get all masks, I didn't get all tools, I didn't get all silk hearts, I didn't even find the map of every area, so... Okay, so clearly I've missed an area. That's confirmation that I've missed the area. I've received the Hunter's Memento. That's probably for all of the Hunter's Journal completion. I didn't fall on the Fleece. That's not surprising. A bunch secret achievements. Yeah, I didn't do shit. I missed like it feels like I've missed like a third of the game. If there's this many secret achievements that I didn't do. What the hell? I didn't do anything. I thought I was and here I thought that I was being perceptive. I thought that I found like a pretty good amount of secrets. Like I was proud that I found that the silk puppet place and the first sinner and whatnot. I didn't find shit. Like I missed everything. Huh. I'm guessing that some of these bosses are like secrets. Some of these secrets are bosses, I'm guessing. So that means that I've missed quite a few secret bosses. And these last few, maybe these last 5 actually, might be endings actually. This one is an ending. Do I have a mouse? This Weaver Queen thingy. That's an ending. So logic would say that at least these 2 are also endings. So there's at least 2 more endings. And I don't know what these could be. Then maybe these 2 are also endings. In Hollow Knight there was how many endings? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 at least. And there was some amendments to the endings that you could do. Or well, I suppose there was 2, like 3 main endings and some amendments you could do to the endings. That's how I would view it. But right, what the hell do I do now? I was kinda hoping that there would be like more game behind the... I was hoping that there would be more game behind here. Behind the elevator. But there wasn't much, huh? Which means that I am quite at a loss as to what to do. I don't have a single clue as to what I'm supposed to do now. I'll go up to Belhart, I guess. But what then? I want to talk to the Bell Hermit, I think at the... Yeah, I forgot to talk to the Bell Hermit. I don't know. I don't suppose that would matter much. Oh, and I just want to say, by the way, that the final boss of the game was like 10 times easier than the fucking Savage Beastfly. There hasn't been any boss that was even close to the Savage Beastfly in like difficulty this far. This massive thing, fucking first tried it, I think, maybe not. Like I don't remember even. It didn't take many tries. Fucking Savage Beastfly. Savage Beastfly could easily take the fucking God of Farloom on on its own. Did you guys? Liquid lacquer. Okay, that's new. I guess I'll do that. But first, I want to give you stuff. I smelled something on you. Heavy with the past you are. You have a relic for me, don't you? Yes. So this Weaver idol, carving of Atla, a Weaver of time, a prayer is etched upon it. By grace of your example and our history held full in mind, our song is yours, as you know your name is sacred. Weaver Atla, may you be praised eternal. I don't remember. Fuck, I don't remember where I took this. I don't remember where I got it. I got the commandment. Oh no, wait! I got this from the prisoner in the slab. Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember the silent prisoner that I could read the thoughts of. I remember. So were they praying to Atla? Is Atla the first sinner then in that case? May you be praised, Eternal. Okay, so the first sinner might have been Atla then, I think. An edict of the conductors, and lo, is eternity sustained. By architect's claw, we welcome that final form of dial and rotor, and soul gladly given, the perfect, unfaltering voice. That final form of dial and rotor, soul gladly given. Is it talking about like how they just lived on with life support? Is that what it's talking about? Right, so let's see. There's a new thing here. Silk and Soul. Caretaker of Songclave. Oi, I'm wishing for that bothersome bell ringer. That you reading this? Then head up top besides the shrines. Maybe we should have a little chat. Interesting. Very well, let's do that. And let's talk to the actual bell hermit now that I remember. Lol, okay, no. Bell hermit doesn't want to talk to us. Let's go and see the keeper of the shrine. I've almost been recording for an hour already. I just feel like playing Silksong today. Maybe because of what else I was supposed to do today. My objectives today were to clean my house and do laundry and do job applications for summer jobs. Haven't had much progress with that so far. Who are you? You stay close, sister. Them halls besides are crawling. Yeah, hold on, I'll be with you. Shut up! I'll be with you in a little bit. Them halls besides are crawling with hunted husks. Shut the fuck! Wandering will only bring death. Pointed and painful, yeah. Please don't go far, sister. Right here is the only safety you'll find in this all cursed place. Yeah. It's feeling almost time, Bill Ringer. You and her, who waits up there. Yeah, we've met. That fated meeting won't hold forever. Ready to make your play to oust one ruler and claim her place.
Nesvir?
I'll not deny some part of me desires that outcome. Dominance, it seems, is baked deep in my blood. As do, no doubt, for the one up top. And yet another part resists. A part over time, I find myself siding with more.
Buenera.
That part wishes not to claim the monarch's mantle. Rather, it would see my freedom regained, and this kingdom's bugs unshackled from their pale chains. Remarkable idea you're speaking there, Bellringer. A world cut free. Not a wish I've had much cause to hope on. Serious like, but I ain't so surprised to hear you speak it. Or are you helping is I've been seeing it clearer. You've still got the monarch in you, alright, and the glare of a weaver, but the ambition, that's well different from both. If you've already quested my desires, sir, and share some part of it, would you offer me aid in this conflict to come? Aye, maybe yes. I can barely bear to tell it, but there's an idea, one rare disgust, for fear of her mess up there sensing the score. You have conceived a method, I take it, a way to see a monarch removed and left and me left free from claiming her station.
Not a miss.
We have, me and what remains of my family. It's the trap of a sort. Beyond the skill of this citadel, want to go further than just her binding. You'd be just a hunter to set it, if you dare enough to try.
Cadestre.
Grant me your aid, sir. If your trap provides a path to freedom, both for myself and your landsparks, I may indeed choose to trigger it. What work do you require of me now? See your service made.
Sagrado.
It's my family's strength you'll be needing. Seeking. Bellringer. Us 3 old bucks still alive, spreading across this kingdom. And 1 poor cousin dead and drained in swamps, choking rotten. Oh yeah, the guy whose soul I have. Each has power. Raw, savage stuff. For you, they'll give it. If for their fascination at the act, or the thrill of defiance, or because they have no choice at all.
Oh, Zobo.
And last, as the base, seek a weapon of Weaver's past. Should still be one left down there in their largest nest. A snare to set a rune of searing silk. Our trap will be woven tight about it. I think I have 2 of these. So I need the souls and I need the Weaver's weapon. Which is either the tool I have, the fucking gun, this thing. Or it's the Rune Rage, I think. One or the other.
Fadastama.
Sir, I have opened the way above those halls and bested the White Knight that stood as guardian. Child of the monarch, she claimed herself at the end, and her shell suggests it true. A being born purely from silk, woven tight.
Yanara.
That such a feat is possible. I have seen life woven from silk before, but tiny, transient. Never like this. Aye, Bellringer, you've slain a marvel indeed. Well, blood marvel at least. One to keep far from she was. At least for us mortal sorts. Look of a child and a mind to match, but hair's been up, wandering this citadel longer than most. Even in its long silence, way for you came and roused its ire. Might have seen herself as this place's protector, keeping it clean and quiet as she did. Course quiet meant most crossing her path found a painful end from her pin. I'd be saying thanks for the slay, but with all the other husks now awoken and enraged, a buck's chances ain't grown by much. If you're wanting that trap made, you'd best be getting to collecting. I'll point you towards what's needed best I can. Down in the Mossland, still clinging to her failed chapel. Aha! I knew it! I knew it! She would have that shrine maiden. She has still some part to play in the story after all, huh? She doesn't just say that, few are foreign to this land as you are, dear. My sister will part with her power if asked kind enough. Yes, there's a quest here also. Attend this Sentinel's request, Hunter in Red. Meet in Hall's Height, the champion of its fellows. The way shall be marked. Okay, I will go do this first. This Silk and Soul quest is clearly the one to get another ending. But I feel it's not the only ending that I could be getting. You don't have anything new to say, do you? No. Is this room ever going to have any other use? Well, right. I'm going to go to the High House first. See what the Sentinel wanted for. That should be a long trick. Actually, I can track her already. What triggered, I wonder, the Songclave's questline to advance? Was it me killing Lace that triggered that? Because I'm pretty sure I talked to everyone in Songclave before I went and ended the game. So it must have been a killing Lace that's started that. Or maybe it was just ending the game, but I would think not. Okay, hello.
Temerian.
I am here, Gilded One.
Caspian.
I had thought I was answering your summons as a friend, or at least an ally. Now that we stand together in this place, I can sense your intent. Yeah, this guy's moveset was too suspiciously boss-like for me to think that we wouldn't fight at some point. You mean to raise your planes against me? Am I your enemy now then? The defense of the sacred citadel and the voices that fill it is the eternal duty of the sentinels. Termination is the necessary fate of all those enthralled by the whispering silk.
Benny Frank.
You believe me haunted, a slave to the pale threads. I think you are more perceptive than that. My silk is my own, as is my will. Unsure is this sentinel. Both haunted and innocent you seem. With regret, this sentinel must test the strength of your will. Test the strength of your wills. Will you say? I've heard that before somewhere. Damn, I just got obliterated, man. I should have set my spawn point to some closer, I think. That. Well, I guess I can go to that pretty quick. Yeah. Not from there. Here we are. Healing chances in this fight are pretty generous. The moveset itself is kinda difficult. If I just keep fighting aggressively, she will eventually run out of health before me. Surely. How much health does she have? Okay, there we go. By the purity of your will and the clarity of your intent, you are innocent of the silken curse. Failed has this sentinel, your judgment it will accept.
Nesvir.
Is this truly failure, Gilded One? You meant to test me and have done so. I would expect nothing less of a true guardian. The matter is resolved. There's no need for death. Stand and let us part as friends. Accept a token of the Sentinel's order. As friends, let us part. Reserve bind. Ornate artifact of the Citadel, able to hold a bine's worth of silk. Used when healing is needed and once natural resources run low. The reserve bind will be restored when resting at a bench. That's pretty good. But that's like boss fights. That's good for boss fights, not really otherwise. Right, that's now done. Time to go and talk to the chapel maid. Hello. Time for you to finally say something other than just "You are as foreign as you are, dear." Madame, I return seeking power to aid in the construction of a trap at request of your sibling resided atop the Citadel. Aye, Hunter, so you managed to rouse the old fool. I've known it coming, felt it, and glad I am. Rest of my family spend far too long huddled and glum. Or dead. Not me. I'd always been thinking it was a waste to just take what's coming and when her top wakes. Better to fight for freedom or go out in a blaze. Oh. She should just give you a soul. Okay. It's not a surprise it's you rallying us to action, Hunter. You have the sense about you. A buck bringing change and all. Cause you're more than just a buck, ain't ya? More than a weaver. Guess it takes someone like you for my family to dare hope at success. Go and prove our trust now, won't you? We've spent our lifetimes wishing for another path. With a bit of luck, you might grant it. That's now done. I guess I'll go back to the guy and ask who the next soul is. I wouldn't be surprised if Bell Hermit was one of them. Where is the Geist? Hermit soul indeed. Snare setter. Yeah, the Bell Hermit. I suppose I could get ahead of myself and already go and ask the Bell Hermit for the his soul, but I want to see what the dialogue the guy has for sending me to the Bell Hermit first. So I'm going to go and give the Maiden Soul first. Right, here we are. Checking audio again, yes.
Elos.
Buried in the Warren of Bells at Farloom's Gore, seek my sullen uncle. That one has power to spare. Okay, that's all you said. Fine. Yo. So the slave comes seeking. I've heard it. Wishing on a world cut free, yes. Along with my nephew up there. Sounds he's sunk as simple as you.
Da, Fenestra.
Will you not provide aid your aid bug? This trap he plans requires power and I suspect you are hoarding more than most.
Apta.
Oh no, I'll give it. Not in the hope you'll succeed. Blah. In that there's slim chance. I give just to see that restless energy unleashed. So much soul found and formed. Generations of it all going to waste. Better it's given a chance to blaze. My part's been given, slave. We've no more need to speak. Go and spin your spider's web. Allow our kingdom's restless soul its chance to blaze. Very well, and now I need the trap scaffold thingy. which I suspect I may need to like hire someone to make, I think. Maybe the 12th architect or the 4th sister or whatever. Maybe it's the 4th sister, and she will require materials to make the trap. And she will give me the key to go to the lava bell, diving bell thingy. And that's how we'll finally get there. One can hope, right? Right, so now I have the hermit soul. Do these have like descriptions? Heavy bell filled with the shimmering soul of the bell hermit. No.
Ah, Elos.
For the base, we'll be needing a weapon of Weaver's past. Search down and low, aside the bats of bone, inside their largest nest. Snare device, one set to a rune searing silk.
Ah, Elos.
What? Aside the bats of bone, inside their largest nest. Oh, by the way, I just realized Weaver Nest Atla. And Atla was the Weaver of Time. Funny connection, that. Anyway, is that the Weaver Nest they're talking about? Inside the bats of bone. Like Atla is the biggest Weaver Nest that I know of. I guess I have to talk to Eva, maybe. A snare for silk. Is that... I don't suppose that would be the thing that's keeping Eva alive, would it? Like stable in the thingy. Surely not, right? We still need Eva alive so that she can expand our crest, right? Surely we wouldn't kill her, right? Surely not. Yeah, definitely not. Yeah, no. There's this thing here too. Like there was in the... Just as there was in the other Weaver Nest. That has to do something, right? Surely. Right, let me talk to Eva and see if she has...
That's fine.
Eva, I am seeking a tool. Okay, this was where I was supposed to go. Told to be somewhere in the structure. It's a snare device of Weaver make. Do you know of it? Hi, May Lady. Search from over here. On side where most meets nest. There my mothers built their tools. All traps and bindings. Small things, but tests for larger forms. I still remember their thoughts as they walked. Their desperation and their hunger. Another hopeless attempt to wrest their freedom. All ended in failure, of course. To wrest their freedom from like the Silk Mother. So what the Weavers were trying to get free from the silk mother. I mean, that would make sense if the silk mother treated what was she even called anyway? Oh yeah, I realized I haven't read this. The grandmother silk. If she treated the weavers of her own species, like the original weavers of Farloom, as badly as she did like all of the other weavers that were dragged here. I don't know, or well, I don't know if Grandmother Silk was the one that was treating them like that, but anyway, if they were treated as badly, they were just like sucked for all the silk that they could produce, then yeah, it would make sense why the weavers would try to like press their freedom. And maybe that's why the weaver species died to begin with, because they were like just sucked dry, I guess. And I haven't read this. Monarch of Farloom and the primal source of silk. Heart of the haunting, long lulled to slumber and desperate to wake. The higher being stretched throughout Farlooms, snaring its bugs and driving them to madness and discord. Desperate to wake. So what, it was forced to stay sleeping by something. Ooh, like what? The Citadel? Was the Citadel keeping them asleep? Who was keeping them asleep? Like, was it the weavers? Did they succeed in forcing her to sleep after all? Oh, that's that too. Sheer bulk makes for an effective weapon but requires much sustenance. This creature would have spent most of its time eating. An acceptable life for some. Oh, look at that, my mossberry. Fuck! Wait, is that mossberry just permanently lost now? Bro. The mossberries did seem to have a unique dialogue though. Is that one just fucking lost? Huh. Huh. Anyway, it was like around here somewhere that I needed to go, right? Right? The place where moss meets silk. Or, no, the place where moss meets the nest or whatever. That has to be here, right? Where else would it be? Like up there? Like in the room above this one? Maybe? How do I get up there? From here. I don't remember what's in here at all. There are set. Do I hear something? There are certain some weird devices here. Am I imagining things, or does it sound like kind of weird in here? Okay, is this not the room? There are some weird looking devices here, but that seems to be all. Fucking hell, Eva, give me better directions, man. Where is it? Snare letter. If not here, then where? Oh, it might be here. Although that wouldn't be really a place where moss meets silk now, would it? Hmm. It's not this thing, is it? How do I? No. In here? Question mark? Yeah, that certainly sounds like they were making the device. But, oh, we got that too. A smart hunter learns to wait long in its ambush. I was ready. Yeah. Strike the first blow. I don't think this is the place. What is this place anyway? I don't remember this. Wait, I haven't been here. What do you mean I haven't been here? It's on my map. How haven't I been here? Did I like need double jump or something? And why are these flies here anyway? This doesn't lead me anywhere. What? I'm confused. I mean, like, if there was an item, it would have been up there. Like, surely. But it like seems like I've already gotten it. But if I had gotten it, how the hell have I gotten it without killing these? Like even once. Such feeble creatures could only survive thanks to the rarity of the predators in these superheated caverns. Like it was here, right? Surely. If there was an item here. Like this seems like the kind of place that would that like a flea would be in. And it was on my map, and I remember reading that too. So surely I've been there. I don't get it. Well, if not either of those, then where? Like, this is the first place that I went to. This seems like the most obvious place where it would be. Maybe I need to look at the foreground and use the needle in somewhere. How would you look at that? The mossberry is back here. Okay, I'm gonna go into the boss room again. There's... There isn't anything here going on here either. I am beginning to be confused. Maybe it's not in this nest, inside the nest at all. Maybe it's outside the nest. Eva did say like where nest meets moss. I thought she would have meant this cavern, which is, you know, it's obviously the place. But maybe it's outside, man. Then, if it's outside, then where would it be? Like here somewhere? Maybe. Guess I'll have to go and look. Here? Some glowing lights, I don't think that's it. Someone is calling me again. Alright. Wasn't an hour long phone call this time. So let's keep looking around here. This, I will say that this seems like it seems unlikely that I will find the thing here. It's not here, and it's not in the secret chamber either. Well, if it's not here, then it's, yeah. Surely it's not in here. I mean, I guess you can see like a little bit of the weaver nest coming out of the ground here, I guess. But yeah, it's not here definitely. Let's go to the back to the weaver nest. Surely it's somewhere here. Surely. I mean, I've already looked everywhere though. Is it in the roof somewhere? Is there like a hidden thing in one of the roofs? kind of looks like this room once had something. Like this device here. I already tried this though. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I've been here already. I'm just doing the same thing and expecting another result. That's just the definition of insanity according to some people. What? I haven't gotten that before, huh? The rough ridge shell grips tight to any surface with walls and roofs become pathways to all these nimble bugs. Wish this Wish these nimble bugs would tell me where the snare is. It has to be in this room, right? It just simply has to be. Like, where else would it be? Where nest meets moss. That's what Eva said, right? Right? I wish Eva would repeat that dialogue. I wish Eva would give me better directions. Fucking tell me where it is. On the other side of here, where nest meets moss. Wasn't that what they said? On the other side of the here, where nest meets moss. Okay, fuck it. I'm going to pause. I'm going to end the recording here, and I'm going to look at the. Or well, actually, I could just. It's been an hour and a half, actually, hour and 40 minutes, so I could actually end the recording here. Period. But I am going to keep playing. Still, I think I've been playing like 5 hours now. I still want to keep playing. But I am going to end the episode here. And I'm going to look at my video to see what Eva said to me exactly. And see if that helps me. I only remember that where nest meets moss. That's what she said. But maybe she said some other clue that I didn't remember. So yeah, let's see in the next episode if I can find it.